Though now is, oops, let me close that. The other thing though now is I can see that sensor passing down the esophageal tube into the chest. As I move it, I can see it move in real time. And I have this little triangular slice to show me how it's capturing the different angles of the heart. Now that's a great step, but now that we've ripped that content off the screen and placed it here inside this mannequin, now let's enhance the visuals. Let's really accelerate the ability to understand. For instance, this 2D triangular slice, let's focus on that. Right now it's just this gray slice, and it forces me to look down and then look up to really kind of understand how it's visualizing it. So why don't I do this? Through the software, I'm going to change that 2D slice to represent the actual sonography now. So now I don't have to look down and up. I can just continue to move that sensor around and see how it's capturing on the sonography itself. Or maybe there's something I can't see because it's obfuscated right now. Maybe there's an appendage underneath the intestinal cords. There actually is a specific appendage. It's called the Morison's pouch. Happens to be the first place that a medical professional will look if they suspect that the patient is suffering from internal bleeding, because that's the first place that will begin to pool blood inside the body. And so what I can do from here is I can look down at my little control panel. You'll notice I'm the instructor in this case, guys, so I have all the control of the visuals. But from here, I can show the layers. Now I can separate all the layers of the entire body, see every system one by one: cardiovascular, pulmonary, muscular, skeletal above. And this is where, like I said, maybe there's that appendage underneath the intestinal cords. I couldn't see it before, but now I can get my head underneath the intestinal cords here, and I can see it from below. And I can point it out for my students. That right there is the Morison's pouch. Teach my students where it's located, help them build that mental map, and then I can collapse everything back inside the body and teach them on how to navigate, how to capture the imagery of that. The other cool part though is this is a digital twin. So why keep it scaled as a human body? What if I wanted to really walk through the heart and see every single component?